But in the book, he tried to explain life as kind of going against entropy. And so some people have talked about it as like Schrodinger's paradox. How can life persist when the second law of thermodynamics is there? But in open systems, that's not so problematic. And really the question is, why can life generate so much order? And we don't have a physics to describe that.
Well, because you have to explain how interesting order, how complexity emerges from the soup.
Yes, from randomness.
From randomness. Physics currently can't do that.
No, physics hardly even acknowledges that the universe is random at its base. We like to think we live in a deterministic universe and everything's deterministic, but I think that's probably an artifact of the way that we've written down laws of physics since Newton invented modern physics in his conception of motion and gravity, which, he formulated laws that had initial conditions and fixed dynamical laws. And that's been sort of become the standard canon of how people think the universe works and how we need to describe any physical system is with an initial condition and a law of motion. And I think that's not actually the way the universe really works. I think it's a good approximation for the kind of systems that physicists have studied so far. And I think it will radically fail in the long term at describing reality